Hey folks, Dave here, and I'm just running another test, so bear with me. People were talking about using Action PC games with Streamyard, so that's what I'm doing right now. I just need to check this out here and make sure it's going, because this is how I'm going to have to monitor it. Okay, so that looks good. So now I'm going to share my whole screen. And okay, it's gonna go crazy for a second, but here we are now. So I'm in the Action PC Hockey stream, and I want to see if what it's gonna do here. So if I go to my standings, okay, I'm just gonna pop that up. I want to see if that shows that on my screen, and it does. Okay, so I'm gonna go to play. Now let's go. Boy, what it do now? Okay, let's cancel out. Let's go to an exhibition game. All right. So let's see. Let's just do Chicago and Minnesota just for the sake of whatever. Okay, so I will control Minnesota and let's play. So let's see what this does here. Yes, Malosh is in net, of course. And here we go. So I'm just checking the stream right now. I'm not going to play a full game. I just want to try this out and see how this looks on the screen, so I can hide this. This is kind of nice. Okay. So, and I wonder if we're going to get any of the sounds that come through either. That's one thing I didn't check if I wanted to play sounds. So if I come back here, does it play sounds? I'm sorry about this. I'm just checking something here. Disable audio processing. That I don't know. So I don't know if we're gonna get the sound back or not. So let's try this out here. So again, this is just a quick test. If you're watching this, I'm just testing out the game. So we're gonna go balance attack here. Okay, so I don't know if the sound is coming through. That's one thing I want to check. All right. So shot saved by Malosh. And that's a nice boy. Malosh played a long time, didn't he? He played with the California Seals, and he went all the way up to Minnesota here in '79. When I think that they left Cleveland and then they merged with Minnesota, and he's still one of the best goalies. So it looks like the game is playing. So I'm looking on my screen. It does appear to be playing. Now, here's what I want to do. Okay. So here, 1 second here. So this is what I want to do. I'm going to go back here and stop sharing my screen. Okay, so now I'm back here. But now if I were to go to do this and share my screen. So this is the Action PC Hockey window now. So just wondering what this is going to do, because this is how I streamed my Excel spreadsheet, and it did not scroll. It did not move. So I want to see what this is going to do. And so we had a face-off now. So did that move at all? It looks like it might have. So for some reason, the Excel spreadsheet wasn't working very well. But this might be working well. So I'm going to play a little bit more. Let's hide that. So unfortunately, I can't see the game while I'm streaming here, but I'm on the camera here. But this is just more of a test than anything else. So it does appear to be playing. So if you're watching this, I guess you can see me play the game. I'm interested to see if there's any sound. No, I don't think there's any game sound coming through. So I got to see if there's a way to get that going through. So let me do this. Let me stop sharing this. I don't know what the hell that is. So let me stop sharing, and I'll come back to my studio here. And then what are my settings here? Disable. Okay, so I don't want to do that. Microphone, speaker. Trying to figure out how to get the game sound. Share screen. Oh, share. Oh, okay. Share audio. Okay, well, let's do this. Just continuing my test here. I'm going to share the audio. Hopefully, it's not going to be crazy, but I'm going to share the audio with my entire screen. So, application window. All right, so if I try to stream the game, there's no audio. If I share my entire screen, so let's do that. And hopefully I'm not going to get a ridiculous feedback loop, so bear with me. Okay. So now I'm going to try to play the game. And I think I have the sounds now. So I'm going to go to sharply in the middle. And I'm going to shoot save by Esposito. So this appears to be working. Okay. That appears to be working. So let's skate it in the zone. Another shot, another save by Esposito. And Esposito was run into. That's not very good. So far this seems to be working. Okay. So we'll get it to the point. We'll take one more shot. Oh, it's hit, so I'm not going to get the shot off. I just want to kind of see the screen move is what I'm doing here. Okay, you might hear me talking in the background as I'm just still kind of monitoring here. So, and okay, so we get icing. All right, so let's do this. Let's stop sharing. And let's exit out of this. Okay, and then let's exit out of this. Okay. So that kind of worked. Okay, so I'll just go back to me here. And again, I can add my banners here, which is kind of fun. I did these earlier here, Shootout Hockey Game. That's not the game I was playing, but just give you an idea on that. I can change my color up here. So if I want to go to a red, I can go red. If I want to go orange, I can go orange. I like orange. I can go minimal here. I can go here. So we did all this earlier today. I can even add the overlay for live with StreamYard, which I kind of like that. You can get your own on there. So let me do this. What I want to do now is go back to my spreadsheet. Okay. So bear with me here as I run more tests. Okay, so now, I got my spreadsheet and I want to share my screen. So share my screen here. I'm gonna hide this. So that's my screen. Now, if I try to scroll down, is that going to change anything? So, it is scrolling now. That was weird. It wasn't before. So let me highlight the last game. And so it's working right now. So before, for some reason, it was not working. And it is working now. So maybe I needed to have it full width. I'm not sure. But right now that is working. So if I wanted to show you the games here, I could go all the way down to game 78, which is the last game of the season down here. So that does appear to be working now. Okay. So that was not working this morning, but it's working now for me. I'm not really sure. So now let me go back here and go full screen. So now I'm full screen, and I want to see if that's still going to scroll up and down. Okay. I'm just checking my feed here. Oh boy, that looks like it stopped. So now it looks like it's not going up and down on the scroll anymore. Okay, so it did stop. So let me stop sharing. Let me try this again. I'm going to go full screen this time on the share instead of only a partial. So application window, share. Okay, so I'm going to hide that. So now I'm back to this, and I want to scroll up and down. I want to see if this is going to go up and down as I scroll now. Okay, so now it is. So, hi, Al. Yeah, I just tried that. Let me try that again. So let me show you what I'm testing here. So I'm going to stop sharing this. So I'm going to come back on the screen. So that should be me now. Give me 1 second. I will fire up the hockey game. I did get it to work. Now this morning I had trouble with the scrolling up and down. I'm not sure if it was what happened with that, but I got the hockey game to come through. Let me show you this real quick. And I like how you can do this. This is really cool. You can put up the comments. I really like that feature with the comments there. Okay, so now I'm going to just do an exhibition game. Let's see. I think I had Chicago, Minnesota. Let's do Boston, Montreal this time. Okay. And so we'll do this. So now, so Cheevers is in net. Okay, that's fine. So now I'm gonna go start the game, but I'm gonna go share my screen like this. So I'm going to application window, and I'm going to select the Action PC game. No, actually, no, I can't. I need to select the entire screen and share audio. Now it is going to kick out for a second here. Okay, so yeah, I did notice that the camera and the mouth was a little off. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's off a bit. I don't know if that's me. It could be my microphone settings here. I'm not sure. But anyway, so I'm gonna share my entire screen now. So we're gonna get crazy. Okay, so now this should be the hockey game, and you should hear some sound now. Okay, so what I had to do actually is share my entire screen, and that allows me to share the sound. So that gets the microphone, that gets the game. But again, you do have that crazy second of that thing there. Okay, so hopefully you can hear the game. And a shot saved by Cheevers. I didn't realize Cheevers played with Bork. I guess they did, right? It was Cheevers last year and Bork's first year. Yeah, I mean, this streaming source is very interesting. It's not unbelievable because there's a Lafleur missed the net badly. There's a couple little quirks about it, but I mean, I'm still learning it, so maybe we can get around it, or maybe they'll improve on something. But I mean, it does everything we need. I mean, you're watching the game, you're hearing the game, you're hearing me. But again, if I want to stop the game, I guess the stop sharing is not too bad. Like this ain't too bad. But if I want to share it again, the only way to share the game is go to my entire screen, and then I got to kind of kill that right away, because otherwise, there's no way to get to my full screen. So I guess it's not too bad. I guess it's not too bad. It does work pretty well. So I got Park. Oh, Park and Bork. That must have been a good team. So we're going to hide this. Cashman takes a shot, saved by LaRock, as the 79-80 Bruins take on the 79-80 Canadians here. And I just wanted to see if this would work. It does. Again, it's a little funky. You do need to kind of monitor it, because when I did my spreadsheet, it didn't work this morning, but then it did, and then it didn't again. So I think you might need to share the full screen for that to happen. But then again, if I come back here, if I go back to here and I do this, I don't know if that's going to show the game and not. See, now I'm too big. I hit the wrong button. I need to go back to this. This is what I want. Okay. So now if I do that, I can maybe have the webcam and play the game. So now it's another odd man rush for Montreal. Tremblay and save Cheevers. All right, that's pretty good. So apparently this works because I just watched the breakaway save. And so, yeah, I mean, there's some things you got to work around, but for all in all, the chat worked pretty good last night. I don't like how I'm not really crisp with the microphone here. Again, it could just be my microphone setting. Maybe a simpler microphone would be easier. Because I'm going into a mixer into here. Maybe that's creating a delay, or maybe it's not. Maybe I should try another microphone to see if that works. But now what I'm interested to see, so if I quit this game, now I'm sharing the whole screen, so it should go back to my standings. And then if I want to see, it's still showing the game for some reason. So yeah, okay. So as long as you share the full screen, you're okay. It's when you try to select select a application that the problem comes in. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I should come back to myself now. I'm going to exit the hockey game, and now it's back to just me. So, and then I can put that comment back up on here. So, yeah, there's a little demonstration with Streamyard with Action PC Hockey, as well as my Excel spreadsheet. So far it worked. It was a little funky. I find that, you got to play around with it. And you definitely wanted to monitor your stream to make sure it is going. But if you share the entire screen, I think it does work. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could share here that I could scroll around in. I mean, you probably could share a game too. I mean, so let me fire up this right here if you're still with me, Al, and see if this works. This may or may not work because it's a whole new screen here. I tried to fire up a game and it didn't work for some reason. But okay, you're at work. Never mind. I was trying to see if something would work here. I was trying to fire up a game and play it and see if it would stream the game. I don't know what I have here. Got Tiny Troopers. Let's see if that would work. No, I don't remember my Steam name, so I'll have to try that again. But oh well. So anyway, it does share screens and all that stuff there. So I just want to run a quick test here with the Action PC, and I'll be running more. I'm assuming everybody in the whatever will be doing this as well. So I might get back on later with another test, but for right now, I wanted to do Action PC, and that seemed to work. So anyway, I'm Dave. Thanks for tuning in for yet another test here with StreamYard. They did respond to a question I put on their Facebook group, so they are very responsive, and they seem like very nice people. A couple young dudes working on this, and it looks like they got something good going on here. So I will talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.